Hi there, my name is Austin and welcome to Purity Music. I have had a question. I'm really sorry for the lateness of this reply, but I'm finally starting to get into putting the content together for this channel and move it forward. What was the question, I hear you ask? Well, you've seen it in the title. The Yamaha SLG200, S for steel, N for nylon. Are they silent? Let's find out. Now, first of all, I think we should just try and gain a little bit of perspective here. A guitar that's silent, right? Now, I'm not being funny, and I'm not trying to be derogatory to anybody. There's no such thing as a silent guitar. That's the first thing I'll say. By definition, a guitar is there to make sound, so there is going to be some sound. So, by way of demonstration, here is a guitar that I'm using again in a video coming up shortly, and I'm going to play a small set of chords. Not plugged in, so a la acoustic, if you like. Right, so this isn't plugged in, but it's certainly not silent. Now, a J200 style jumbo guitar. It's an acoustic, again. Not plugged in. Not plugged in, but has its own built-in amplifier, if you will. Certainly not silent. Which brings us to these two. Yamaha's proclaimed silent guitar series, nylon and steel strung. Now, we plugged them in, we've heard their sounds. I even had a couple of comments saying that I've added effects and stuff like that. And I'm telling you, I did not. These were plugged in directly into the board. No effects, no EQs, no preamplifiers. Everything you heard was directly from these. But, that being said, are they indeed as silent as Yamaha claim? Let's have a look. Not plugged in. Not silent. Okay. Well, classical guitar, surely. Not plugged in. Hasn't even got a battery in it. In fact, the battery compartment isn't even in it. But again, certainly not silent. So what can we take away from this? They're not silent, but then if you hit a string, I mean, this plectrum, if you listen to it, it's silent, isn't it? But that's because I'm not doing anything with it. But if I do that, now it's making a noise. Or is it the desk making a noise? Or is it my fingers making a noise? Now, I'm not coming across sarcastic. If I am coming across sarcastic, that's not the point. I'm not taking the mickey out of the question, because it is a very sensible and valid question. They're called silent guitars, but are they silent? I think what you'll find is that both of these guitars, unplugged, or at least especially the steel strung, is as silent as the Telecaster that I have here that's not plugged in. I know that's a really poor test, but I'd say they're about the same. So the classical, because of the gut strings, the nylon strings, I would say ever so slightly quieter. I'm not even going to lift up the acoustic because it's quite obvious that the acoustic is a lot louder. Although, albeit, those of you in the comments that are already moaning the fact that, dang, you need to change those strings, boy, and you're absolutely right. It needs a bit of love and care, this one. My wife bought me this one for her anniversary. So, which one? I can't remember. I believe it was 5th. so Karen, if you're seeing this, I'm sorry if I've forgotten. But anyway, look. Here's the thing. What are we taking away? Yes, they're not silent. So, are they misrepresenting? Are they misleading? Is the title wrong? Are you getting what you paid for? What you're getting for your money is a guitar that is practically silent. It's as if you're not plugging it in, but comes with its own preamplifier section that you can plug your own headphones in and have a personal time of practice. I would say that is where they really call upon the name silent. Now, you could say the same about an electric guitar, but if you're an electric guitar player, you're used to certain sounds, a certain way that it plays, and that's only going to happen if you've either got a ton of built-in effects, as these do, or you've got yourself a preamplifier, a small pedal, and you plug your headphones into it. So I would say, are these silent? Yes, they are, because the whole idea is they're silent, they're personal. They're even silent in the fact that they are stealthy, because obviously, you know, and I never showed this in my other video. I alluded to the fact that it has these pins so you can put it away. If I pull out the head pins, if I unscrew them, they'll probably all fall on the floor to make me look really, really stupid, because that's the way things go sometimes. But if I just unscrew these, and when I say stealthy, I mean just easy to pack away, and then that comes off of there and makes it very, very small. So I think its silence is more to do with its overall footprint by volume and by size in your life. So obviously, nice small guitar bag, put it in here, shove it on your back, pair of headphones in the bag, make sure that the strap is not in the way as you do it, pair of headphones in the back of the bag, and you're away. You have all your sound effects and everything with you. So SLG for silent guitar, or should we call it the stealth guitar? You know, so it's not silent, but its footprint, audible and visual and logistical, is. That's 3 to 1, you know. So is it silent? Again, no. Yeah, I can't really say anything more about it. So that's how loud they are anyway when they are not plugged in. They're as loud or as quiet as an electric guitar, as I drop everything. They're as quiet or as loud as an electric guitar that is not plugged in. But they are quieter than their full-size bodied acoustic counterparts that have obviously the sound hole and a deep wooden acoustic area, you know. It was a very valid question. Are they silent? No. Should they be? By the title definition, yes. So, anyway, I've gone over and over the same point many, many times. If you're still watching, thank you very much. This question, the answer to this question is 2 years in the making, as I saved my guitar from falling on the floor. But more content on the way. Got a few different things planned out. So, if you found this interesting, informative, or just mildly amusing, and you want to come back later, please subscribe, hit the bell icon so you don't miss anything that's coming up, including any live streams that I do. I'll be doing all sorts of things. Channel trailer to follow if it hasn't already come out already. So thanks a lot, and I'll catch you in the next one. I'll tell you one thing I will just add. Silent, no. Less likely to irritate your parents when you're practicing at night. Yes. Therefore, buy one.